Welcome back, everybody. I'll try to do this. Also, I love that this is like I want this key 5 times, frankly. Oh wait, I gotta turn dirty stream on. Hang on. Dinner was very good. I got some cheap ass fucking wine that was recommended to me. That I don't think it's very good. Oh shit! Hang on. Let's do this one, and then I gotta fix my camera. Let's go back to space. There we go. Because I'm not one of the bugged ones. Not so long ago, this dungeon was a Mythic Plus dungeon, and bro, I need my DPS to step their game up. Jesus Christ. Clearly a proc carry, 100% a proc carry. I'm gonna probably jump on PTR and check out the Prot Warrior and Brewmaster Monk changes. You need to figure out what to do for 11-2. If you're still looking for something to tank on, Demon Hunter is still very safe to play. Mage is always going to be Mage, so you're always safe playing that if you want. Not seen a lot of reports early on from like the testing aspect of what's going on. I'm actually looking at playing this character. Need a rogue come back? Honestly, rogue is like one of those classes that's like never bad. It's just like its hero talents are so awful that it's not great. But like, let me check the latest DPS rankings. Where's it at? Like when you look at damage to bosses, like Assassin, Outlaw, and Sub are like all directly in the middle. Tazabash and HOA, very good. I've heard actually good things about the new dungeon that's testing this week. That's actually one of the reasons I want to jump on PTR tomorrow. Is to mess with that before I go to D&D. I want to mess with that on Prot Warrior, Monk, and then I want to mess with it on Arms or Fury. Because Warrior right now is the leading candidate for me to play next season. I want to go back into Melee. And we recruited an Evoker recently. That way I can take all the keys and you can just call stuff while pew-pewing stuff. But But no, Tazavesh, Halls of Atonement. They did change Halls of Atonement, so yeah, I'm happy. Like if Prot Warrior isn't like the dearth of existence, or if Monk is good again, um, with Brewmaster's good again with this soft rework that they've done. I'm not confident based on the talent tree pathing, but we'll see about the tuning. But like those are my two like always leading tank candidates. Prot Paladin I would be looking into, but we also have like 6 Paladins, and it's likely that Oak has to tank next tier for raid, and he wants to do that on Paladin because we lost Knight recently. So yeah, I still need to get that 13 Cinder Brew done. I've tried to pug it a few times and it's not worked out well. Um, and then I need to get the triple threat, like, healer one done. I've got 3 keys left at 10 that I need to do. But with Warriors, they took away spell block. And they're very upset. DK is losing Abomination's Limb, and the entire Acurus Discord is like melting down about it. You know, lots of Dune run a Daggerheart campaign and just started having like, dude, not I have zero problems like with people that are taking break from the game right now. Like none at all. Uh, I mean, I streamed for Combined because I had some technical stuff that happened in the middle of the stream, but I streamed a bunch of Final Fantasy VII Remake. Um, my friends get on here and soon I'm keeping an eye on it, but if they get on soon, we're gonna do some Break the Meta Key. For that event that's going on this week, but I'm probably going to go back to playing that or playing Rivals, one of the two, because I've just been enjoying it a lot. So I totally get it. And then I've got a one shot that I'm running tomorrow as like my birthday gift to me. But yeah, we're start tomorrow. We did session 0 2 weeks ago. Should be fun, but need to prep. I totally get it. I've straight up put in the one shot that I run. If they haven't guessed by now, completely improvise something until they figure it out. Because the goal of my one shot that I'm doing tomorrow is that the players are gonna have blank character sheets, and they have to basically, through the checks that they make with skill checks, saving throws, and stuff like that, figure out exactly what character they're playing. And then once they guess it, I'll give them the full character sheet that has like everything on it. But until then, this is what they get. So it's gonna be fun. Yeah. So it's not like intended to be like this like super story themed one, which is causing my future sister-in-law, to be a little nervous because she's like, it's hard for me to get into unless there's like a big story. And I'm like, this is just intended for you to think about it in a different way. And I'm basically doing like escape rooms and then 2 combat encounters at the end, of which I won't spoil in case one of them is tuning into this or checks the VOD. So it's just intended to kind of be like just a chill time. Hey, Dama.
Hello.
The other thing with the, I don't know if you saw it, led to the tier sets. They are giving you, oh, nice. Let's screenshot that. How many do I need? I need one more. But appreciate that, Dama. But but yeah, they're giving like each hero talent has a tier set bonus, which could possibly swing heavy, like uh which tier you're doing. So that'll be fun. Dreamer loot clearly. I mean, there, dude. I've honestly, I'm late to getting that mount. There are people that got it like after doing like 6 dungeons, time walking dungeons. It's supposed to be like after 6 weeks you get it, but people were getting it after doing literally 6 dungeons because it's bugged, and Blizzard's just like, it's not worth actually doing anything about. Also, so if there was streamer loot when I was streaming alt raid, I would have gotten way more loot than I did, but I got like practically none because I don't get to be that lucky. I had to tank it on warrior when I was trying to get reps on prot. Also, if you get that mount, I think you are required to wear it, ride it in every Gambit dungeon that you do. We'll have to see what changes they make because, like, if they leave it kind of like what it is, it's gonna be like that dungeon is going to be pick your uncapped AoE classes and go. If they make changes to where you can't pull 4 or 5 packs at a time, then we'll see what happens. Because like I know in Halls of Atonement, the big like encrypted slash rogue skip that we would do after defeating first boss, going up the stairs, killing a little bit of trash, and then skipping the second boss and third boss, and just like you made the last what like 3 bosses a boss rush.
Hello.
Hello. I forgot
Hey,
it's
Feb.
F.
Wow.
Hi. Always making an entrance. What can I say?
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Shit, I forgot to give Isabel her nighttime medicine. I'll be right back and then we can figure out keys.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, I need to turn on one button rotation because I have no idea what to do for Suri.
I can give you the very quick version of survival. It's do you have a bomb charge? If yes, throw a bomb. Do you need focus? If yes, press kill command. If neither of those are true, hit butchery. If butchery's on cooldown, then you raptor strike. That's basically it. Lots of more intricate stuff than that, but that's like the basics. I mean, serve is throw bomb. If you don't have bomb, make sure you do stuff to get a bomb back and throw a bomb again. Okay, so that's done.
Please proceed.
Let's see. Do we look get lucky? Not bad. Not bad at all. I'll upgrade that and wear it. Lose out on the avoidance, but I don't really care about that. In fact, what, if anything, can I upgrade? I don't think I can upgrade anything. I don't even have any gildeds on this character. Oops. Happy birthday in person, kind of. I appreciate that, Bella. I really do. Thank you. You are way too kind. Welcome back.
We'll wait to see who else we can get before I decide what to log on to.
Yeah, I just did the time walking on my warrior, so
Warrior.
does film play something other than arcane on his mage? Because if he plays frost or fire, you can just bring that.
No, they do not. I think that they were thinking about bringing their Fury Warrior, which is why I wouldn't want to bring mine.
Yeah, and I wouldn't do mine either in that case.
I would, depending on if Owl would be coming, I think that she said she holy priests or like one of the priests, one of them.
Oh, and then
Not
you
the
and
meta one.
so basically you and I decide a roll to see who has to tank.
Yeah, yeah. Which I don't care to do whatever. My evoker can do whatever. I have Is Feral on there? I don't remember.
I have to I have to
I
check.
play Feral. I do that.
Wait, that's not the right website.
I don't know. I don't remember the fucking list. All I know is that my Guardian Druid could go and my evoker could go.
Yes. Feral Druid is on there. In fact, Balance is the only Druid not on there.
Because balance is just like nutty right now.
Well, yeah, it's press star, fall, and win.
Yeah. It really is, and that's the best part.
But yeah, if I'm DPSing, I can bring a bunch of these if it's in 10s, because I have a bunch of characters that are like 650s that we can do. So I've got Frost Mage, I've got Affliction Lock, I've got Augmentation, I have Windwalker. Got those, and then I can Brewmaster or Prez. Mistweaver.
My kids are telling me that I need to keep my voice down because they're trying to go to sleep.
Well, if they would have gone to sleep an hour ago, this wouldn't have been a problem.
Ain't that the fucking truth?
Whoa, watch your profanity.
What's your fucking language, eh?
Oh, I gotta get Ritter IO open.
Oh yeah, that's a good call.
I think you have to have it. I think you have to have it open.
I thought you just had to register. Everybody in the group has to.
Yeah, I mean, because your runs get logged to Raider IO no matter what. If you have the add-on, I've got the little desktop client. I'll keep that open.
Yeah, I just opened it anyway because I don't want to fucking take a chance. I questioned it. I'm like, no.
Jealous of how empty my bags are? I don't hoard shit. That's why, Bella. Like, in some of the stuff, I'm like, oh, I don't need it anymore. Get rid of it. Like, I don't use the Radiant Echoes.
Oh shit.
I mean, if there's something that you want to DPS on, Fef, I will think. That is fine.
I want to play my BM Hunter. This is the first season in like memorable. I'm gonna put a disclaimer. My memory is horrible. This is the first break the meta that I can remember in recent years that doesn't have my main on here.
Yeah, Devastation's usually included in the lists.
No, I main a BM Hunter now.
I know you do, but well, technically I main Devastation right now. But like,
oh yeah, I still think of you as a monk main, and I'm sorry.
oh, that's fine.
You're my go-to for monk things.
That hasn't changed. I just don't play it as often anymore because Brewmaster sucks and I don't like it.
Are we excited about next season though? Talk about it.
I'm very excited.
I hear some whispers through the mists.
So from a Mythic Plus standpoint, because I haven't really looked into like story content, although the people that I know that are playing that are very excited about it. Especially if you have any love for the ethereals, which I do. So I'm gonna be a happy boy. But from a Mythics Plus standpoint, the pool looks really good. We'll see how they tune it, because like the new one is out this week and they're playing a bunch of it. A bunch of people are playing a bunch of it. From what I understand, it's actually pretty good. But we'll have to see next week. They're doing the Tazavesh ones, and Tazavesh hard mode is actually back too.
I know. I heard. I remember. Hang on. Get away from. My kids are yelling.
I'm dreading doing farming Tazavesh.
I'm so excited. I honestly like. Shadowlands was the expansion where I branched out into tanks for the first time. And I played my druid, my death knight, and my monk in Mythic Plus in the Shadowlands. So I'm just so excited. Hi, film. I'm
I love
excited.
film.
Did you see
I'm
my
excited
message
to.
in Baron's chat just now, by the way?
Skill issue.
I have to leave and come back so that film can hear my little sound because they didn't get to hear it today.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, like yours also. Like yours didn't go off here.
Yeah, it did. I heard
I
it.
didn't hear it, and I'm upset about it. I have to figure
Oh,
out what my issue is because I might have people muted, and that's not cool.
I have to
oh
set
yeah.
mine in near. It's set in my server, but my server and my guild
Wait, you know,
server.
remind it. Which one do you think it is? Because you know, the one for your server is not the one I use anywhere else.
Is it not the Homestar one?
Oh no, I should change that though. God, do I even have that one still?
I thought I uploaded it to your server.
No, I think you did. Yeah,
Fubugas?
I just have. Yeah, I just don't use it anywhere because I only made it for that other server. I have to actually remember how to do soundboards now. Hold on, give me a second.
Yeah, I need to figure out how to do the sunboard thing.
It's in voice and video, and then there's an option across the top that says soundboard.
Oh,
Oh
thank
my
you.
god, I
I
have
forgot.
J.
I forgot. I forgot that they added those top tabs. They didn't used to have those. I don't think.
Tops? Where? I'm so sorry. I am
What?
so sorry.
Ayo.
Oh my god.
I
Where
had to
is
pause.
it?
Like, legit, I had to pause because I almost answered yes. Where's Colt when you need her?
All right, Fef. Let me. You hop in with yours, and then I'll hop in with mine. Here.
How do I unmute other soundboards?
I have no idea.
I found it. Okay, I'll be right back. Turn the TV! They hit the Pentagon! They hit the fucking Pentagon!
Someday I'll have to find out like what the syntax, what the context for that is.
I've never sent it to you?
No, I mean,
Oh my
okay, is
god.
it a YouTube? Is it a YouTube video? Because there's every chance you did, and I said, "Oh, I'll watch that in a minute," knowing
Yeah,
full
it
well
is.
I wouldn't, and that you wouldn't check up on it.
I've even posted it in Same Plan because somebody asked me about it because it was my sound
The
thing.
funny thing is the funny thing is that your voice is very similar to that person's voice when you're really
Yes.
animated, and so I wasn't sure if it was actually you.
They hit the Pentagon, Lyle!
Oh, I forgot to open vault on my mug. Oh, fucking bad. Turned into nothing, but that means I have an 11 that I can move around as needed.
43 seconds, Phil. It is 43 seconds long. Open the damn link.
Hold on.
Oh,
I'm sending.
this is
well,
how it
no,
happens every time.
No. Okay, you're not wrong there. That's not what I was intending to do here. I was actually just I was cutting and pasting so I could put it on the someone once told me page in Amber's Discord because it's fucking Amber calling me out a little bit.
Hello.
Hello. All right, what was I doing? You sent me a video. Watch the video.
All right, what does this belt want?
Sorry,
This
Sean's
belt
partner
want.
just joined my Discord server. We all need to go say hi to them right now.
Wait, who?
My best friend slash roommate, his partner just joined my server. I'm very excited.
Oh, Sean's person.
Yes.
I've almost renamed my Blastoise that I'm leveling Sean like 4 times.
Okay. There we go. I watched it. I'm not sure I understand it, but I did watch it.
It's just an animated thing from something that I just fucking love. Okay, are we all registered for the thing?
I'm registered.
I am,
but
yes.
I am not on a character that's right that I can do it on. It's all characters.
Where is it at?
Someone else is like also trying to do this for Break the Bad. I already
Oh,
have
critical
it.
chain.
So like,
Well,
if someone
fuck
else is trying to
you,
do it for
first
Break the
of
Bad,
all.
well, no. I was gonna say if someone else needs to step in, I'll happily step out. That's what I was gonna say. Because I'm coming on an unproven character, so.
So what?
So like, it could be my arcane mage, except that my arcane mage can't be in it. So it's not only an unproven character, it's an unproven character that I'm worse at than my main. So buckle up.
Bringing your
Okay.
warrior?
I'm bringing my warrior.
Okay. Owl, which,
It's-
who are you bringing?
I don't know. What do you need?
Everything right now, except for a warrior.
If you want, I can heal on holy.
Whatever you're more comfortable with. What spec would you be comfortable
With
on?
holy.
Okay, so then bring your holy priest.
I mean, you could come on Frost Mage if you wanted to DPS.
Okay. War. Which
Yes.
one of us is tanking?
I don't care. I only have one thing I can do it on, but it's fine. I can do
What
it.
item levels your tank? Are you comfortable doing 210s?
Oh, sure. Yeah, this character's 670.
Okay, cool, because I'm not.
Fair enough. All right.
As much as I would love to, my druid's, I don't even think she's 650 yet, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll tank.
Okay. I will. Oh boy. Dama, what were you bringing?
Serve.
Okay. Do
I mean,
you
you, you could bring Feral and we just do Fizz comp.
I was gonna ask if y'all wanted Augies.
Feral probably would be better for Fizz comp at this point. though.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I think Fizz might be better with Monk.
I mean, Monk
Do,
Warriors,
do
even.
any of us have a 10 at this point?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
War
do.
would.
Yeah, I've got top. Yeah,
Okay. Oh,
I have a
great.
top
That's perfect.
2.
Great.
so I can drop it. It's at 11, but I'll drop it to 10. No big deal.
Yeah, I can
Alright.
drop my top to 10 too.
What's that doing?
Alright, so Kitty Cat.
So we're going top, right?
Yes.
I will use
directive is to serve you.
Shadowlands Wormhole Generator.
Shadowlands. Peter Pan.
Let me enchant this fucking ring before somebody. Oh, I gotta do braziers too. All right, we'll do.
I have an extended supply of goods for outlanders.
Avoidance.
Oh, I'll let you all know that I'm handling impaired.
Yeah, Owl's got nails.
That's why I want to heal because it's easier to move the mouse.
Another
Don't blame
interruption.
you.
I understand your frustration, Leora.
Also, we just want to quickly slam it to 4. I know we only need 2 for break the meta, but there's the 4 dungeon weekly too, so we could just hit 2 more of any level at that
I
point.
don't give a shit.
You just wonder.
I'm down to do whatever.
I forgot to grab it on when Tuesday. What was it? I think it was Wednesday when I did a bunch of keys on my warrior.
Oh no.
I forgot to grab it. I'm trying to get that character geared up, and I have 0 gilded crests, and I'm basically at the point where I need them, but I can't get into 7s.
I'm on my way. Sorry, I was making sure somebody was aware of the. I have a friend who's like, he wants Invincible really bad, and I don't know. I don't know how many attempts he has on Invincible, but it's like he doesn't have. I don't know how many he has, but he hates running it. I know, and he hates not having it. And so I was like, okay, in July I will shortcut you to fucking Lich King as many times as you want if you go in there and get the damn mount. Oh, is it not on Mythic?
Shit.
Oh, I'm not in the group. That's the problem.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
also.
also not in the group. Like,
Then
I
it's.
just got in game.
Oh no, it's
Oh.
fine. I wasn't paying attention, and I just been in a group helping somebody else with something. So in my head, I was in a group, and so I just ran into the dungeon, and I'm like, oh, there's no keystone here. That's weird. And I was like, oh, I'm also not in a group.
I mean, I can
Oh,
start it, but then Fap's just gonna have to suggest invite everybody.
yeah.
Tempting.
I was actually about
I'm
to
not
start
even
inviting people, and then
streaming, and I
Fef
had
did.
to.
Oh, I am. It's fine.
Oh,
Although-
God, that's right.
Although my desktop audio is, I cut it down for WoW stuff because sounds and stuff tend to dominate my voice, and so I crank that shit down.
Yeah, I can't tell you how long I had to fucking mess with those when I was streaming before, like in OBS and everything else. Desktop settings, just frustrating. Game sounds.
1 second. I'm about to be doing my sunboard because I finally fixed it.
Okay.
Good. I'm still making sure I've got all the stuff I need to do this key.
I'll just.
They took my freaking kidney.
I love it.
Okay, I have to ask Dom, are you on dialysis? Because that would be a lot funnier if you were on dialysis.
Oh my God, Phil!
Oh wow.
Well, I do
No,
know
I'm
you have
not.
some kind of health issue, and I was like, okay, that would be like a hilarious nod to what the health issue might be, you know?
What the fuck, Richard?
Let me get buffed up.
What's the cooldown on this? Can I just double it up with something?
There's no chance my kids are falling asleep when I'm laughing this hard. Holy shit.
2 minutes.
If that's the
Sorry
key,
about that.
if that's the key, we're hanging out every night to get him to sleep.
Ooh. After the day I've had, I needed that. I was terrible. I need flasks. I don't have anything favorited on this tomb. Oh no.
You favorite flasks? You want me to give you some flasks?
Yeah, I do because I'm too lazy to type them in all the time because I don't buy enough to have them all the time and I don't remember their names.
That's fair.
Oh,
That's fair. Do you want
Tiles,
some
right?
flasks? I
I'm
just
gonna
give you
tell
some.
you a fun thing. John is shy. I asked
Yeah?
him, "Do you want to come watch?" And he's like, "Meh."
Oh.
He doesn't want to hang out in here and watch it.
No.
But oh,
I
Yeah,
don't
I
think he's
get
on.
that.
I don't think he's on the server. That's why.
He's not, and I asked him if he wanted an invite the other day when I got the server tag, but he didn't want to, so I didn't push it.
he wants to watch the
said
insanity. I'm
wanted
streaming it on
stealing
Twitch.
Greg.
Do you want to go to Snowman?
He doesn't like to meet new people. He gets shy.
I
You
mean,
won't
to
tell
be fair, I
people
don't like
that,
to meet new
but he
people
does
either.
that.
That's okay. I'm not gonna blame him. I bought Dragonflight files, guys. What is wrong with me? What
You
are
know
the
the best
ones
part is,
called?
the best part is you didn't come into the raid yet, the dungeon yet, right?
No.
And I
they're
actually
called-
asked you if you wanted me to give you some flax, and you
I know you
ignored
did.
me.
No, because
And then you,
I said files and everybody else said files, so I was looking at files and I didn't correct myself.
Wait, why can't I have my pet out?
Skill issue?
Which pet?
marksman?
Is it dead? Oh,
No.
marksman. Yeah, there's a
No.
talent. You don't get that anymore.
No, I'm survival.
You can't pull out the exotic beast to survival.
Oh.
So yeah, like your
I thought
spirit.
rhinos weren't.
No, they're exotic. So you have to have like,
Rhinos
you know,
are exotic?
yeah, I think they are. You have to have some basic
I don't
bitch
think-
pet
I don't
instead.
think
I'm sorry.
rhinos are exotic. I mean, unless it's a rare rhino, maybe. I don't think they're exotic by default.
Let me head back to whatchamacallit, see if I have a non-exotic lust pet. Oh, I can just change one of my frogs to
I was
lust.
about to say, why do we need a lust pet? I'm here, and then I realized, oh wait, I'm not on my mage.
Wait. Do you not
Waiting.
have the portable stables?
I don't have any on me.
Dama, you have an auction house.
I don't want to buy anything.
Dama!
Wait, what are
My
the
kids
portable
are
stables? I
scolding
didn't know
you.
that was a thing.
My children are scolding you.
Yeah, okay. Did you tell them about the fucking last expansion files you bought?
No. I just said
Uh-huh.
Dama's name twice, so they repeated it. Earlier, though, I accidentally spoiled myself on the next patch stuff by opening YouTube, and I had a little cuss fit, and Isabel thought it was the funniest thing in the world. She came out of the bedroom and watched me, like, throw myself around all pissed off and cussing and shit, and she was just cackling. It was so funny. I
When you
apologize.
can
I can stream it without my